Hello everybody, welcome to DD 119, Daily Dictation 119. If today is your first day, that's okay. You can start right now, right today with me. Now, DD 119 is, if you read it, it's not that difficult, but to listen is actually very difficult, I think. It's very short, well, 20 words, and it's about rainy days. So it's a typical topic, it's a common topic, rainy days. What do you do on rainy days? Anyway, before we go to DD 119, we need to go back to Daily Dictation 118. DD 118 was about the picture of boys on their bicycles. Listen one more time.
These young mountain bikers are spending their afternoon racing on the trails.
Okay, let's check out the answers. These young mountain bikers are spending their afternoon racing on the trails. Oh, a lot of students had a difficult time with this, and a little bit here. Yeah. These young. We don't say young, we say young. These young. These young mountain. Now, the word is mountain. But the typical American pronunciation is mountain. We stop the sound. Mountain. We stop the sound. And basically it's this. Mountain. Now, when you make the N sound, I'll make the lips here. This is the upper teeth and the lower teeth. Okay? Mount. Go to the T. Now, when you make the T, your tongue should be touching the alveolar ridge, touching right here where it comes out. Mountain, right? Let me change the color here. So it touches right here. Mountain. But with the American glottal stop pronunciation, go to the T, mountain, but don't finish the T. Mount, keep the tongue here, keep the tongue there, and from your throat, go mountain. Your tongue stays here. Your tongue doesn't move. Mountain. Okay? Now, mountain bikers. This is a common sound, this glottal stop. I'll write here. Glottal stop. And I'll give you a couple other words. Let me check my list. Okay. Verbs are common, but nouns. For example, button. Perfect pronunciation, button. But with the glottal stop, the stop. Button. Keep the tongue there. Don't worry so much here. Here you make the N sound. A lot of teachers say stop here, but it's not stopping here. Actually, it's stopping here. Verbs are very common. For example, hitting. But when we say it quickly, hitting, hittin'. So we stop, hit, and more words. Another word. Nothing is also possible. And the sound is, the glottal stop sound would be nuttin, nuttin, nuttin. And what's really interesting is the word something is also used as a glottal stop. Yes, something. How? It sounds like this. Something, 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 something. And the spelling is like that. When I was a little boy, I was reading a book, actually I think a comic, and I saw this word, something, something, and I asked my father, "Dad, what is something?" And my dad said, "Oh, that means something, but that's the way country people talk, so don't speak like that." That's what my dad said. But that's okay. If you want to say something, that's okay. Sorry, Dad. Dad's cool. So, mountain with a glottal stop. Mountain. Mountain. Button. Button. Hitting. Hittin'. Nothing. Nuttin'. Something. 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 Okay? So this was tough. Very tough. These young mountain bikers. Mountain bikers. So these boys, they're riding their mountain bikes. They're off-road bicycles. Cool. These young mountain bikers are spending their afternoon. Spending time. Spending one's time. Spending my time. Spending her time. Doing what? How are they spending their afternoon? Racing. Sorry. I'll calm down. Racing on the trails. On the trails. Now, when we say this really quickly, on the actually sounds like on. It actually sounds like on. Because the N can cancel the TH. On the trails. On the trails. Trails, what's another word for trails? How about paths? That pronunciation is tough. Bike trails. Bike paths. 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 Bike trails. Bike paths. It's not easy. Trails is easier. Okay? So that's it. It's easy to read. Let's read it. These young mountain bikers are spending their afternoon racing on the trails. Let's say it together. Ready? 1, the whole thing. 2, 3. These young mountain bikers are spending their afternoon racing on the trails. Let's listen 2 more times.
These young mountain bikers are spending their afternoon racing on the trails. These young mountain bikers are spending their afternoon racing on the trails.
All right, DD 119. If you read it, you can understand. But I think the listening will be tough. This is a guy who has, we might say, a kind of a country accent. He's known as a mountain man. He lives in the mountains and he kind of survives in the mountains. He goes to the store, of course, but not very often. He's a tough guy. He's a mountain man. But what does he say? Something about rain, rain. And my question for you is, if it's a rainy day, what do you like to do the most? Leave your response and put your answers down there. And good luck on the dictation. I made it advanced level, but hopefully you'll be okay. I'll say hello to the new subscribers at the end.
It's a rainy day today, so I think I might do something that's been needing to be done for a while. It's a rainy day today, so I think I might do something that's been needing to be done for a while. It's a rainy day today, so I think I might do something that's been needing to be done for a while. It's a rainy day today, so I think I might do something that's been needing to be done for a while.
Okay, before I say hello to our new subscribers, I want to say what you told me. I asked you, what do you like to do outdoors? June is the great outdoors month. What do you like to do? And Mila, is it Mila or Mila? Mila said she likes to go hiking in the mountains. She feels wolfy. I like that expression. I guess in Italy, wolves have come back to the mountains. That's good. Eugene said he likes to go traveling, but not this month. He's too busy this month. That's too bad. Maybe next month, Eugene. Eric in Taiwan said, hiking when it's cool, swimming when it's hot. There you go, I agree. TMA Cruel in Michigan said, camping, but with just the basics. No camper. You're tough. Now, northern Minnesota has a lot of great camping places. I'm from northern Wisconsin. Have you been there? I'm curious. Atona says, low tide walking. That sounds fantastic. Walking on the beach when the tide goes out. When the water goes out, walking along the beach, that sounds great. I live in Seoul, so we don't have a low tide here. Shima'am in Egypt, in Cairo says, swimming! Yes, Cairo is very, very hot. Swimming sounds perfect. Meklidver said, the beach. Also, the beach. The beach is a great place to be in the summer. However, the Ado said, in the summer, in June, that's the time when all outdoor activity stops. It's too hot and humid. Yes. Now, she lives in Saudi Arabia. Similar to Cairo, I guess, the weather. Very, very hot. Yuka in Japan says cycling, and she's getting a new cycle very soon, so congratulations to you, Yuka. Cycling up there is probably beautiful. Chilinks said hiking when it's cool and the beaches. Chilinks, I hope my pronunciation is okay. From China, I think this person travels a lot. I'm jealous, that's great. And finally, Premier said picnics. The hiking, the walking, but picnics, yes! A lovely picnic is great. And watching her son in swimming tournaments. So sitting in the swimming gallery, the swimming audience with the other parents and watching her son. I hope he does well. Well, that was your great outdoors activity list. Now let me say hello to the new subscribers. Text string from Japan. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Text string is a guitarist, very good guitarist. Check out his videos. Mrs. MVPC. Mrs. MVPC from Mexico. Gracias. Thank you very much for joining. Spasiba to Russia's Andrew Mike 48. Andrew, Mike, thank you very much. From Slovakia, a singer. We had a guitarist, now a singer. This lady, Aria Kirosaku. Aria Kirosaku. Check out her videos of her singing. Great singer. Thank you, Aria. Let's see. From India, namaste. To Divya Kate Shia, or Kate. Divya Kate Shia. Divya Kate Shia. Thank you very much for joining. From Japan, Gigi132, Gigi132, thank you very much. And from Russia, Antoshka132. Both of them are 132. Interesting. Spasiba, thank you very much for joining. From Brazil, obrigado to Upnetper, thank you very much. From Russia, Kriskovo, thank you for joining my channel. Also, from Russia, Cyber Ilyal, Spasiba. Thank you very much for joining. From the US, Ahmed Muhammad, can I say shukran? Thank you very much for joining. From Brazil, obrigado to Mr. Valmessier, I hope that pronunciation is okay. From the US, Daniel Shum 1945. Thank you very much for joining, Daniel. From Kuwait, shukran to Methray 14. Thank you very much for joining my channel. Shukran. From Mexico, gracias to Tanya Chiva 1. Thank you very much. From the US, Leo X2688. Leo, thanks for joining my channel. From Hong Kong, Carl Hui Tong. Carl, thanks a lot for joining my channel. I don't know where you're from, but Mr. Alex, thank you very much for joining my channel. From the US, Potar 2, thank you very much for joining. From Australia, down under, the Toki family. Toki, that would be the rabbit family. Thank you very much for joining. From Spain, gracias to Müller Sebastian. Müller, is it Müller? Müller Sebastian. Gracias. Thank you for joining. From Brazil, obrigado to Fadriano Padilla. Is that okay? Fadriano Padilla. Thank you very much for joining my channel. From Russia, spasiba to Denis Mirinochev. Thank you very much for joining my channel. From German, Dictation. Thank you very much to Malthaltus. Thank you. From Bulgaria, all right, Mrs. 7EL. Thank you very much for joining. From Cuba, all right, living in Colombia right now. From Cuba, Pedro Carlos Borges. Thank you very much, Pedro, for joining. The first guy from Cuba that I know. From Argentina, gracias to Super Aisha 2012. Thanks a lot, Aisha, for joining my channel. From Spain, gracias again to Javi Tader. Is that correct? I hope so. Thank you very much. And finally, from the Ukraine, spasibo to Crimson Arc. Welcome to Daily Dictation. Thank you, everybody. Tell your friends, tweet me, put me on Facebook, Orkut, whatever it is. Share the videos, and if you have a chance, if you have a cell phone, the smartphone, please join me on hello.me and send me a message. Say, hi Shane, and then I will send you a message back. Thanks a lot. Have a great day, and I'll see you next lesson. Bye-bye.